Kind of goes like this. Underdogs sit on the couch, you know what I'm saying, and area come through, sit on the couch, you know what I'm saying, and do a little poetry, like I'm about to do. And this poem here, Underdogs. This poem is for the underdogs, the world counted out, more but less, and still walk around with our chest out, head high, refusing to give in. So when fear and failure call, don't even answer or listen, but we do more but less, and still walk around with our chest out, head high, refusing to give in. So when fear and failure call, don't even answer or listen, and remember you're unique, different from everybody else. And money, more happiness, rich people would never kill themselves. Just find strength in your shortcomings if you come up short. Real friends are priceless, fake ones avoid by any means, and anything in this life that don't kill you can really tread in water. Nobody else does it. I think, like, why not do it yourself? But just then, yeah, really, nigga, don't be silly. Just think of the broad shoulders your black ass standing on. Now we ain't down in vain, Jermaine, just carry on. So I dig deep down in my soul and spirit for the patience, guidance, and the strength to get it. To get what, nigga? All of my shit together. Mama told me if I knew better, then nigga do better. You see, I'm broke, using hope, trying to glue me back together, and faith in my talent so I can sand down the rough spots.
Why you rough, Jermaine?
The edges, cause I come from a tough spot. The projects of Chicago, where the object was always survival, where crack in the 80s turned childhood friends to bitter rivals, and extreme violence couldn't silence the screams. You know, my third eye went blind from all the evil shit I seen, and I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard spot. Crooked cops prayed on my block like grandma at the church spot. Yeah, people know me as a comedian, but I am also a poet.
In the park.
In the park. It's kind of windy, but here we go. It's a long, hard road when your soul craves freedom. You see, I starve my demons to death. That's why I really don't feed them. So your opinions and assholes, I like need them and don't need them. But if you was to walk a second in my shoes or hear a note of my blues, it'll have your feet and your ears bleeding. And sometimes of misery, I used to find myself reeking. And on my mama, if they pull it, Jermaine will leave them leaking. But I'd rather be teaching, living a life somewhere half decent. But instead, I grew up ducking the feds and throwing rocks at the precinct. And big boulders at the pen. So I like laugh, tell a couple of jokes, ha ha ha. Hold all this bullshit in, but look, in real life, y'all, I'm kind of more like James Baldwin. Cause to be a semi-conscious black man in America is to be in a constant state of rage, and I'm almost fully conscious. So let me ask you something. Did they ever rape your people, put their DNA in your blood, then keep their foot on your neck to keep your face in the mud? Cause if not, guess what? You can't tell me shit, cause they ain't never told me shit. But Jermaine, guess what? You will never be shit. And speaking of that shit, I wonder why they do it despite me and lay their white ass down in the yellow sun to get melanoma, skin cancer, to do what? Get brown just like me. It's the way that we shake and move, and I'm so old school, I still say shit like, look man, don't talk about it, show and prove. And Jermaine L. Reeves never attends a pity party. They call me racist once, tell you the truth, I get along with anybody, any nationality, sex, gender, or race. I be like, look, we could get along and we could get it on. You could just get the fuck out my face, you dig? Like, rich homie. Cause look, little homie, I really came out here to California trying to get rich, homie. If I told you I was hard as a brick, but I cry like a chick sometimes, and my life's been ugly, but I'm glad I got a beautiful mind. And this poem is one time for all the people in the ghetto. Fuck what they do to you, make sure you don't ever settle. And that's the first installation of poetry.